Hello everyone, my name is Dasha and welcome back to Danganronpa. In advance, I want to say sorry if you can hear my fan because I moved my PC and it's now on the table currently. And if you can hear the fans because they're pretty loud, even though I'm wearing headphones and listening to the music, like the background music in the game, I can hear the fans. So I want to say sorry for that. But last we left off, as I remember, I played this game like 2 weeks ago. I think we were supposed to go to cafeteria and we just woke up. There's no point going back. But never mind. Never mind. So I thought, then what do you want me to do? You want me to talk to her? Oh my god, we have to go watch the video? What? Okay, oh my god, there's no way. Okay, I'ma skip. This is what? Hold on, I might try to get back because we already watched the video and we've seen everything. And like, this is actually like 10 minutes of the thing, so actually I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try. But yeah, be back. I think that's where we left off because I remember it was cafeteria. So, maybe that is it, but we'll see. A few people had already gathered, joining home by the time I got here. Hello Makara and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Oh shit. Good morning.
Hey Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. I don't even want to assume because knowing him, he writes fanfics. I don't even want to assume what duty. I don't even want to We're the type with a more relaxed sense of time. More high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Shut up. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They get kind of to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Where'd the girl? Where's his girlfriend? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka. And Byukia, who's that? Aren't here yet. I don't know about Byukia, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late?
What?
Oh, what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However.
I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Isn't she in his room? Maybe she got locked in the bathroom or something. I need to go. I have to check on her. The word has barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... What the fuck? She's dead. She's dead. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? She's dead. There's no way. I better check the bathroom. If that's her body laying there, I will take a look inside. Fuck. Oh my gosh. You know, it would be like a good silence because I'm actually. What the? Why her? So someone was after her after all, and someone actually realized that we switched rooms. Do I know who? Fuck no. I have no idea. Poor Saya, even though I didn't like her, but she did not deserve that. You know, first person I thought would die was me, kind of, or someone else. But definitely not her, definitely. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then, everything went black. What the heck? Chapter 1, Deadly Life. I feel so bad. Well, okay. I have no idea who to blame. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You know what? Everyone is gonna blame me. Because, like, how the hell did she end up in Makoto's room? Like, everyone's gonna blame Makoto because what was she doing in his room? Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Makoto, like, literally dragged her to the room and then blah blah blah, you know? Well, what the heck? Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry your bag here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Don't show that. Was there TE? Or was that just blood? Why is it pink, by the way? TE. What is TE? I don't know. I kind of like saw. I don't know if I could skip. I wish I could skip. There was at the back of her right, or was it left? There was like TE letters. I don't know. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. My assistant. How would I? Dude, I am such a bad. Makoto, you were so bad at protecting. How do you even get in the room? Like, why did she open? We actually agreed with her that she would not open the room for anybody. Why did she open the room? A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I stood up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. If Sayaka is. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good it's gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we hitting in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead? When I said that, it finally hit me. See? The letters. E. Like, is that just by accident, or was it like, dude, I actually don't know who to blame because I think we're gonna have to make like a judgment who did that, and I'm trying to grab on something for like the last minute because I didn't get to know much people, and I don't know. I mean, I know Celeste wouldn't do it. Celeste, she would not do it. 100%. That dude with glasses, Byaka, or whatever his name is, he could have done it because he was late. So he could have actually done it. So this says it's an E, so let's go like first, maybe that's like a first letter and last letter initial. You know what I mean? I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious that he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bare time zone rule. Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer? I don't. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. He doesn't have an E. I thought it would be like initials, but that's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? He doesn't have an E either. It's cause naive. So he lied. So if we kill each other, we're not gonna get out. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? You're super naive. Definitely naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing. The last person standing will graduate. Last person.
now
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more. Oh yeah! The judgment! That's the thing. So if they... that's what I'm thinking of. The judgment. If they do pass the judgment, like no one's gonna figure out that was them, they will leave. But if they do, like someone's gonna figure out it was them, they're gonna get killed as well. Who did that though?
Then
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes... If you are the black that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. This is what you are talking about, it is not?
in other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. I was right! Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whenever or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black man who committed the murder. And the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Blackened.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
That's what I'm scared of, because like, what if I do a mistake and someone's gonna get like...
then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
That's insane! So if the murderer gets away, we all get killed?
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
That's insane.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
That's insane.
well,
That's insane. Sorry. That's insane. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Killing. Death. Oh, well, to put it simply, death. It's execution! Execution? And by execution, you mean death.
Execution is execution. Execution.
Death. How dumb y'all can be.
Electric chair.
Oh my
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Right, well, I actually did not thought that through. I don't know, they would be like tortured to death. So that makes sure to understand, if you get the culprit right, then only they die. But if you get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is, but judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want it to do anything with it. Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits child blasphemy.
What are you talking
What? Punishment? I don't know, throw in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
the hell up?
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't.
Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want, it's not gonna do anything with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give it to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a battle. But then... Ooh, that's a cool picture. Well... Shit, I should have said, I'm sorry.
Enjoying yourself now.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear. God.
What the fuck? What? Ain't no way. No. Dude, I was about to say I love her style and I love her boots. What the fuck?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right then, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the fuck? What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way. Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Oh my god, Juka's body had been implanted with a bunch of spurs. A unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She died. She had been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
Dude, this is insane. This is just like day 1 or something. Not day 1, but like, you know what I mean. It's chapter 1 and 2 dead already. How many chapters is there? Wait, is there more games to it? Yeah, there is. I was just like, dude, this game is gonna be short because like, if we gonna actually never mind. Dude, I'm thinking too much because like, if we do the trial, will the chapter end? Or so? I don't know. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It is as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm an Akuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your research. In your search for the Black Gun. This little file has all information. Is that the music coming from there? This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the
Akuma file.
Okay, you can say that line. Just one line. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with that corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death? You ask? Cameras. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigations. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up to class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now it's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is to lose all faith in each other. That would lead to some disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Preparation is absolutely key at this point. What do you decide to trust or not to trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just, how many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to, unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Why the fuck is he laughing? Why is he giggling?
of course.
Either way, we can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. Ew. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had died. Why? Why she had to be the one? I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna question people? Can I leave this room? I can't leave the room.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. Oh, so I do have to talk to people. Alright. You know, kind of blank. I actually have no clue. This guy, I'm kind of thinking that's him because he's like laughing at it. Okay, Celeste wouldn't have done that. Not at all. She wouldn't either. She, No, I don't think so. No. She could have, that bitch. With split personality or something. No. He's too busy writing fanfics, I don't think. So it's like him. I don't even know. All my choice to go to him. We're going to Celeste. So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room. She's right. Then could it be all at once everyone gazed to me? I know, they're gonna blame me. Dude. Wait, on a good side, they are wrong. You know what? You know what I should do? I should actually confuse them. I should be like, yeah, I killed her. Yeah, it was me. So they all vote for me, and it ends up not being me. And I survive, and they all die. That's like a master plan. All at once, everyone gazed towards me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it. They should think that. They should. They should, because you know what? I didn't. Dude, this is actually so selfish right now. I'm so sorry, but that's so selfish. Like, I'm gonna kill everybody else and make them think that I did kill her, but I actually didn't. So everyone will vote for me and all of them will die, but not me. This is so selfish. I'm so sorry for saying that. Who do I talk to? Let's go to Celeste. Relax, nothing been decided yet. So do I talk to everybody or what? Is this really happening? Screw this piece of shit there. Or am I supposed to like look at the camera or my file? Ooh, look the map. Sure bullets. Presents. No, not presents. Report card. Oh, what is a report card? Chest. Weight. Height. Name. Ultimately lucky, unlucky student. Okay. Do I even need that? Why is the report card their chest? Has to be like some fetish shit. Info, a student must be a studying professional. That's my motto. Studying is necessary even though we have everyday conversation with other students. Skills, attentive influence. I wanna know about Byakuya. Bro, he doesn't have a thing. Him? Nope. 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 Whatever. Boring. Regulation. Didn't they add a new rule? How do I check that? Sleeping. Anyone? Yeah. Once the murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participants isn't mandatory for all surviving students. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulation may be added as necessary. Alright. How do I check the camera? Not the camera, the file? Let's go. I guess talk to every single one of them. Hey, Muffy? Oh, consciousness. Okay. Has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. She must be shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. But what do I do?
What should I do?
Someone got a run of us. Like... Okay. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Can I like... What do I have to do? I'm so confused. Huh? What's going on? Please. Is this really happening? Screw the space if shit bear.
Hey.
Before we start researching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we are pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were to culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you.
So then.
Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based events with the two of them, with their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I will try. What do you want me to do? Stop putting me here, dip!
Just a second.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
We're going to find out who killed her is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Do I have to talk to them now? No, not you. Her. Her?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we'll be dead. Relax, nothing been decided yet. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Why like that? So we're really going to, like, why? Why are you like not? That's suspicious. That is suspicious. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. See, people do like hurry up. We need to hurry up and do this. But he was like, "Are we really gonna do this?" Something's weird about that. If we find out who did it, the only that person dies, but if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. So what do you want me to do? I gently place my hand on Yoko's lifeless body. I touch her wrist to check her pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead. That means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no! Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues and to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If you get this wrong, will do I really have to say anymore?
Actually.
I'd rather you did, but no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Yoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going soon. And just like Yoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let him find me. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn school in myself. I'm seriously, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is.
It was
very
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Marika's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
There's literally a dead body. And she was pretty much looking at it like, what? Make it make sense, you know? Like, you were looking... Whatever she says. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like that? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Dude, she was literally in your room. They do have like... they do have a reason to suspect you. Like, not a right reason, but they do have a reason, you know? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
Execution is electric chair.
Yeah, but like, you will survive though. Everything has good parts and bad parts, you know? I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Moizuna. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Magura's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The case of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. That's it? So you're only gonna tell me like the time and how she died? I mean, I guess it's kind of useful, but like, what am I gonna do with that? 1:30 a.m. Everyone was asleep. What time did we change rooms? 10. So we changed rooms at 10 and he went to bed because that dude went to bed and he was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to sleep on her bed. So yeah, that's not him. That's not Makoto, whatever her name. But I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna investigate in the next episode. I'm so excited. I love it. This is so interesting, but at the same time I'm so scared because of like, what if I get it wrong? Like, should I rely on all myself and shit? Or should I be like, you know, help, be as a team? Like, I don't know. Should I trust anybody? I don't trust that dude. Like, the glasses dude, the 4-eye, and the baseball guy, because he was like, are we really going to find out who did it? Like, why? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, everyone was like, we better find out who did it. Like, soon. We better do it. We better go. La 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 la. And he was like, are we like, you get the point, right? That was really suspicious. So it's either him or the 4-eye. Because, you know, my girl Celeste wouldn't do it because she's like, you know, she's normal. She's like, all you have to do is adopt. Like, there's no way she would kill somebody. She's actually like following the rules. She's like, you know, good student, I would say. But then anybody else kind of like, then this person, I don't know, that person kind of maybe, because I didn't really talk to them. I don't really know much about them. Then the fanfic guy, no, that's an automatic. No, like, he gets out because, dude, he has other things to do. Let's be honest. And then it wasn't her, because if it was her, then there wouldn't be trial, right? Or maybe, oh my gosh, imagine she was the killer. And then we're gonna vote someone else and they were like, wrong. It was actually the dead person. And y'all all get died and no one survives. That would be so cool, not gonna lie. That would be amazing. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm just saying that would be really interesting. That would be like, you know, plot twist. That would be interesting. I'm not saying that would be cool. I'm not saying that's amazing. No. Taking that back. I'm just saying that would be like a plot twist. Like, a dead person killed. Like, whatever, you know what I mean. But I hope you enjoyed. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.